Hey everyone. I'm here to finally introduce my monthly K-pop dance challenge. For those of you who haven't seen my community post on this, I will explain everything in detail in this video. Even if you did see my community post, I suggest you watch this video before you start the challenge because it will be useful when you come across something you have a question about. Every month I will be making a monthly calendar with scheduled days to help you practice and memorize dances. In order for this to happen, you guys have to pick the dances you want to learn in that month. And I'll be making a Google form each month for you guys to fill out. I'm doing this in order to use dances that most of you hopefully haven't already learned on the calendar. If you have already learned a dance that I use on the calendar, you can either swap it out with a dance of your choice or choose to just sit out on that one. It's entirely up to you. I'm hoping this calendar will give you motivation to keep practicing, as I know it's hard to keep going when you don't have to do something, and when you don't have things planned out. It's easy to keep procrastinating, so I really hope this helps you guys stay on track. I'm thinking of making 2 different calendars with 2 different levels. One will be faster paced than the other. When you need to choose between the calendars, you shouldn't just choose based off of your skill level, but also the amount of time you have in that month to follow the schedule. In this first month I haven't made 2 levels. This month is going to be sort of experimental since it is the first month. I will be doing this along with you guys in order to test it out and see what improvements I can make later on. I also hope this makes you feel like you're not alone, as there will be others doing it along with you that you can communicate with. Every day before you start practicing, please stretch. I will be linking a stretching video in the description that you can use before dancing each day. Every month I will be posting the calendar on my community tab, so please look for updates at the end of each month. On those posts I will link tutorials to the dances we will learn in each specific month. Follow my Instagram because I will be posting updates on my story, and you can DM me if you have any questions. Okay, so I want to take a look at this calendar and show you what everything means. I did have limited space in each blank, so I want to explain things further. I tried to give you guys a lot of practice and rest days because I know this is a lot. This will take a lot of time. On the days which you just have to practice, you can also use those days as make-up days if needed. You can also practice on rest days if you'd like, if you feel like you didn't learn each dance to the fullest yet. On the days which I say memorize this dance, next to the name of the song I will put in parentheses which part of the dance you need to memorize. For example, here I wrote pre-chorus, which means you have to memorize the steps to pre-chorus of the dance. I think I gave a lot of wiggle room this month, so if you don't have time one day to follow the schedule, then you can just make it up the next day and still be on track. I hope this is easy to follow along, and I would really appreciate it if you guys shared your thoughts on this with me at the end. Was it too hard? Too fast? Too slow? Did it help you in any way? Feel free to print the calendar out each month and mark things on it, such as days you don't think you'll be available. If you have questions relating to learning the dances, check out my video on how I learn K-pop dances. This calendar uses a method of memorization and then practice, so right when you learn the moves, you don't have to master them. You will have time to practice each individual move and perfect each individual move. That is what all the practice days are for. If you guys still have any questions, again, feel free to DM me on Instagram or leave a comment.